What's up, guys? This is Montez from the Fly Nation, bringing you guys a new unboxing of the 2015 Air Jordan French Blue 7. Now, this is a early release pair, so there are some interesting rumors or speculation, what have you, about the box and the tag and the label and everything like that about the new 2015 shoes coming out this year. So, I mean, of course, we've all started to see this box with the gold Jordan on it. I think everybody's familiar with that. Now there's rumors that this box may be specifically only for grade school shoes, and I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping that, you know, after the Columbia 4s or the Legend Blue 4s that just dropped, that we're going to get this new 2015 box. And I mean, like I said, that's something that I hope. So, and there's also a little bit of talk about the tag, and I mean that's mostly because there's been word saying that they're going to change where grade school ends and where men's sizes begin, and that seems to be at 9Y or 9.5Y. I'm not sure, but I know that this pair, these early release pair that I do have, these are a 9.5. They do have suggested retail price $250 as men. I have scanned the barcode. I have also ran the UPC inside the shoe. Both come up as 9.5 French Blue 7s. So I'm not sure if this is where it's going to stop or start. I'm not sure if this is where like, you know, this is the first shoe where all the shoes will have this new box. You know, we really don't know until it actually really happens, because we can have all these different sources everywhere, but who really knows? So let's just get into the shoe. First and foremost, of course, a lot of people have seen and noticed that they're going to start getting these gold 23s all over everywhere, which is pretty cool. I mean, I think it's a nice touch. I think that this look kind of was really dope, especially when the cigar champagne pack came out and they had all the 6s everywhere. I thought that was pretty dope. I did take the shoe trees out, just so you guys know. Didn't feel like fussing with them, especially with the French Blues, because of how the tongue and everything is. It makes the shoe look a little bit more bulky at times. So let's just get into this. I'm gonna take these shoes out. Excuse me. And give it a box. There we go. So now let's get into the shoe. So I'm gonna actually turn off the light so we can actually get deeper into the shoe. So turn off the extra light and let's just have our emotional situation go on with these shoes. The cool thing about these shoes, of course, is the detail with this new tumble leather that we have going on. Make it a little bit darker for you guys to see. I'm pretty sure you guys can kind of see that detail in the leather. It's a lot different. You know, it's very soft, and because of this, we run because of the higher quality leather of the new 2015 Jordans, we're going to run into these situations where you have some tucking, like that tucking effect inside the leather, which is actually, you know, some people don't like it, but that's what you're going to get with higher quality, softer leather. I mean, some people don't know their leather's softer. More grain leather is higher quality leather than the hard, smooth cardboard leather that everybody's used to from the, you know, previous years of Jordan, before, of course, the OG. Well, after, of course, the OGs. So obviously you got the Jumpman on the side. You got the nice 23 in the back. I think that's actually a pretty dope feature of the shoe. I actually never owned a pair of 7s, so I'm pretty excited to actually get these. Also note that everyone's tongue is cut differently, so nobody's gonna get the same tongue. The tongues are pretty unique, and I mean that can be a good or bad thing. The bad thing is when it comes to spotting fakes, it's a bit harder because, of course, if everybody has a different pattern in their tongue or whatever, you can't just go off of that. You really have to know the details of the shoe in order to know what's real and what's not. But I mean, for me, I mean, the stitching, the job is pretty good. You're gonna get some defects here and there on any pair of shoes, whether that's a retail pair of shoes or your B grades. Obviously, B grades have defects. That's why they're B grades. And even your unauthorized authentic pair, they're all gonna come with defects, guys. So there's no perfect shoe. So please get that out of your head. That is just ridiculous. But as you can see, man, this shoe is pretty gorgeous. the Jumpman inside. You see, like I said, a 9.5. Like I said, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a 9.5 Y or if they're going to stick with 9.5s for this shoe. I'm really not sure if they're ever going to implement that. I really hope they don't, because think about it, man. You still have grown ass men that are wearing size 9, 9.5s playing ball, and so if you think about the shoes like the Jordan 11s and how different they are when you go from grade school, well, men to grade school, as far as, you know, the carbon fiber and the all-around support of the shoe is just different. So men who play basketball in a size 9, well, you're going to force them to go a whole size up in a size 10 and wear thick socks or something. I really don't know how that's going to work. I also think that that's a bad business move when you think about it. I know that the 2015 releases of all the shoes are going to have a price increase, but people want Jordans regardless, so we'll just leave it alone. And those people who, you know, wear a 7Y or 8s or 11s, they're still going to pay for the shoe. You know, they love the shoe, they're going to pay for it regardless of a 10 or 15% increase. So, I mean, that's really it, guys. This is really my first review in a very long time. I'm just trying to give you guys a look at how these French Blue 7s look out of the box. I mean, for me, actually lower this down for you guys. I think the shoe is pretty sexy. So, I mean, as always, guys, like, subscribe, comment below. Tell me, guys, what you think about the French Blue 7s and if you will be copping them on January 24th. Today is the 20th. So just let me know if you guys will be, if you plan on getting a pair. Let's see. Cool. Oh, also another feature of these, you get the silver lace tips going on here. Take that thing off, so get back to the light. Show you guys these. Look at that quality, man. That's just ridiculous. I'm happy, man. I'm really happy that they're going back to that good Jordan quality, or at least trying to get back to it. I do know that, of course, you know, materials have changed as far as price and things like that. So, I mean, but we all know, man, Jordans don't take that much to make. It costs, what, about 28 bucks to make one, and they sell like, what, 50 bucks wholesale to a retailer and that whole deal. So if you don't know any other stuff about Jordans or Nikes period for that matter, I mean, you gotta go ahead and go do your homework, man. But these guys are solid, and I'll show you guys an on foot pretty soon.
And this is holy matrimony. Say my vows, rock the ring, I won't leave her lonely. Never forsake, just trying to be great. A brighter future we decide to create. Now cut the cake. Miss my date with destiny? I wouldn't dare, I swear I got the recipe. You can't compare, it's clear I'm just the next to be. Head honcho, nigga said when I want the bread, I said pronto, ASAP, rocky like Colorado. Blowing on the broccoli, keep a Glock in a lot of hollows. No one here can stop me, better off trying to play the lotto. But this is not a game, and my name is the latest model to get this shit. Never graduated and never passed my arithmetic, but I calculated the formula with these instruments. Tools that I use to confuse niggas, abuse other crews. If I choose, I can lose niggas. I move how I move, walking light, but my shoes bigger. You can't fit them, hit them, split them quick like my cigarillo. Coming from the bottom or the top, but I'm in the middle. Notice that I'm trying to get a lot, so I give a little. Give and take, trying to make the paper like daily press. The way we dress is direct reflection of elegance, intelligence that we possess in cash like a settlement. I never meant to leave, always said I was heaven sent. Match made, sprayed at them niggas.